Hey there, it's Mark. We're going to take a look at a few cars, especially since this Flying Custom series is available, I think, at Target. I think I got it at Target. It's like $1.49 a car. Higher price. On the back, you have the cars that are available. Out of this 8-car set, I only picked up 2. There's only 2 that I'm willing to pay a little bit higher price for models that I like to collect. You had the 74 Torino, Mini Cooper S Challenge, Boulevard Bruiser. I picked up the Caddy, VW Caddy, 2015 Ford Mustang GT. Now the 96 Nissan 180SX Type X wasn't there, but I'm not sure if I would have picked it up anyways. Custom V-8 Vega, that's the very first car I ever owned, so of course I'm going to pick that one up. And the 67 Chevy C10. I don't necessarily need it for my collection. The Volkswagen Caddy, wow, really nice color presentation. Had to pick this one up. It's kind of unfortunate it's all plastic back here, but that's just a sign of the times. Mattel cost cutting, trying to keep it under $1, but then they released this version for $1.49. Well, you get a special card. It's not even full color on the back. Well, what can you do? That's the way it goes. But the Chevy Vega, yeah, for my first car, we'll talk about this in a little bit. I have a row of them to show you. Now, there's been other cars that, there's been lots of sets. This one was a Walmart set. You have the 1971 Maverick Grabber. And the reason why I picked this one up is because the Maverick, there's actually 2 Maverick castings from Hot Wheels. 71 Maverick Grabber, and you have the custom Ford Maverick. So 2 different ones. This one is a very recent case. Maybe my last M case. Let me check the tag right here. At the end, yeah, M case. It was the last, right there, M. It was the last one that I opened up. And when I go through the case, when this comes through, it's like, oh yeah, my Vega. And then I have to look. Nah, that's the Maverick. You see, these cars were available at the same time. The Maverick and the Chevy. They were competing products from Chevy and Ford. This 1971 Maverick Grabber. It's from a specific year, 1971, and it's not customized. In case I didn't show you the top, there's a look at the graphics. No head, no front and rear graphics, just top and sides. I do have some loose samples of that 71. We'll be taking a look at that. Now, Matchbox, they rarely, well, actually, at Walmart, a couple times a year, they get special series. But this is Target. Retro, I don't remember what they call this series, but it's kind of a classic Matchbox color. This one, 1966 Lamborghini Miura P400. Couldn't pass this up. Wow, look at that seafoam green type color, or whatever you call it. Couldn't pass this one up. I spent the extra money for this. This one was $1.49 or higher, I forget. There's 6 different models. Now the 1968 Ford Mustang GTCS, that was there. I passed. It was okay color, I passed. 1989 Chevy Blazer 4x4, Land Rover 90, Jeep 4x4, pass. Now this Mercedes-Benz station wagon, man, when you look at it, in the back, right here, in the back of the car, there's a post, and that post is to connect or fasten the body to the base. Well, the body's orange, and you see this big orange post in the middle of the car. Man, is that unappealing. So that wagon did not come home with me, just the Lamborghini Miura. Now, as for the rest of these, let me go ahead and open up this one. Custom Ford Maverick. This one, I believe this one was available. Now I'm confused. This might have been available in black earlier in the year. I forget. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up so we can compare it to the other Ford Mavericks. Let's go ahead and set this right here. Now, sometimes when I do my videos, sometimes I might be able to mention that I have things available in my eBay store. None of these models are going to be available. I don't have extras. I'm not ready to let any go. I have an upcoming video on the 69 Chevy pickup. I will have extras of that for sale. The Ford Transit Connect, I put some of those on eBay as well. And the 69 Chevy truck, yeah, I might have some of the red first editions to put on eBay. Oh yeah, in the back. I happen to have that too. When I do the video on this right here, I'll have that right there. I might make the calendar separate video just because there's a lot of pictures to show. When I picked this one up, Man, it had a lot of room to go in the blister. I thought, man, did they make it smaller? But I checked, and I checked with my other versions. It is not smaller. It is the same size. And then I thought, what about the Maverick? You have the Custom Maverick, right? What about that one? Is the Maverick, I thought Maverick and the Vega were about the same size in real life. Well, I got on the internet and checked it out. Pardon the scribble, we're just doing this quick. Here you have the 1976 Chevy Vega, which is what I drove. Oh, so I did a search for 1976, and I did a search for Vega, how long it was, Maverick, how long it was. The Chevy Vega ran for 8 years, from 70 to 77, and it was almost 170 inches long. And then I looked at the Maverick from 70 to 72, it was about 180. So it was about 10 inches longer. From 74 to 76, 77, and really these are the two that I'm comparing right here. 187 inches long. This is two-door. That's why it says two-door. Four-door, this one was four-door. The four-door was almost 194 inches long. So I'm going to compare these 76s, the two 76s. This was about 170 inches. And wow, the Maverick was 187 inches, so about 17 inches longer. So 17 inches longer, that's easy math. That's like 10%. The Maverick was 10% longer than the Vega. So now when I look at this, it's appropriate. To be honest though, these are just 3-inch scale models. They're not 1/64 accurate. They're just toys. They're toy samples, and they don't always get an accurate representation. And not only that, these are both custom cars. Well, I already took it off. It says custom, right? This is already a custom car, which means I think they do that to have it cover a few years, custom Ford Maverick. A few years, so this way if they happen to change the headlights or something, that's why they call it a custom car. Now let's check the length right here. You can see I have the tail end lined up, and then when you go to the front, yep, this is accurate. It might not be 10% longer. I'm not gonna measure that, but it is accurate to have the Maverick longer than the Chevy Vega. Here's a couple other color samples of the 71 Maverick Grabber. This one was purple race stream. Let me make sure. 71 Maverick Grabber. Make sure I get the right models. I'll give you a look at the purple race team sample just so you can check it out. But for comparison, I'm going to use the red sample, because the red, it's easier to see on camera for the differences to compare it to the orange. So here's the red sample and 71. So this should be close, and they are close. Now, if this was actually a custom car, I forget. They actually did take somebody's custom car and make it into this 71 Maverick custom. They put fender add-ons. Bolting. Drawing a blank. Forgot what they call it. Fender flares on there. And this one is accurate. But size-wise, you know, they're pretty fair size-wise between the 71 and the custom. It is nice that these flying customs releases are getting nice wheels. The Custom Vega got the same wheels, but in gold and kind of a 70s style on this side there. A little bit of, I don't know, Starsky and Hutch. I'm not sure. But as far as decals goes, that's it. Nothing in the rear, nothing on the top, nothing in the front, no metal base. So for that higher price, you're getting a special card. You're getting a different type of wheel. It's okay for me. I'll just pick one for my collection. And let's take a quick look at the others. Let me look at the base, make sure I get the right models. Custom V-8 Vega. So this one's in red. I did not memorize what year Mattel released this. Nice to have the turn markers on the side. This one right here, this one actually appeared in a Track Time presentation. I'll give you a link in the description and at the end of the video. Looks like it came from a Flame series. What do you think? Yeah, probably. This one right here This one was from a Dale Earnhardt Jr. It was actually called Dale Jr.'s Picks. It was a Walmart series. Treasure hunt. No, that's just a logo that they used. It's not a treasure hunt. So this was kind of might fit in my treasure hunt. No, I told you it's not a treasure hunt. It was a regular release. Kind of fits in my red, white, and blue collection. I actually did show this off the pegs in one of my videos when we took a trip to Las Vegas. I'll give you links for that video as well. Longtime viewers might remember that series. It was called Invading Las Vegas. That's right. If you appreciate the effort I put into my videos, join me on Patreon. You get early access and some behind the scenes videos. I also mentioned Track Time and also the Dale Jr.'s Picks. It's a Vegas video. As far as the casting change on the Ford Transit Connect, there you go. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.